Okay, we start here with 50. I thought we were starting from our campsite, but okay. Those are the same. This is the same. Yeah, the rooms are the same. A navigational compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay. Actually, the west side is locked. So let's go east again. The pictures appear to be the same. Yes. Initial idea, at least. You can steal my money, I don't have any. Perfect. For free. Lock and clock. Lock and clock is the same as the lavatory. Can somebody remember if I put the lavatory where the bedroom is last time? Maybe. Lock and clock is this. Like this spot. Let's call it A3. Okay? This is like... Sorry, I'm done. This is like A and what is it? B4. Call it B4. I'm confused what I want to call it. Never mind. This is rank 8. So let's imagine this to be D3, okay? Can we somehow fact check this? Not really. Could be random still. One moment. I hope you have something delicious to snack on right now as well, dear viewer. Sure hope so. I see. Sure, I take the nook. Ah! Magic. Now, will I get an entrance trunk? A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Okay. The end is the same. Although I think the observatory has been here the last time as well. But let me be honest, I am beginning to think that these pictures are actually room coordinates. Why is this important? Good question, dear viewer. Also, where the fuck's the camera? Perfect. Oh. Well, then I take the corridor. Security room always costs a gem. Gotcha. Never punished. Never punished. So this should be quite a list now. 2 fruits, 2 keys, 4 coins, 2 trunks in the main hall. Yep. Oh, don't mind me. Oh. I don't want to go through here to lose things, but in one of the corridors, the doors in the west wing are more likely to be closed is a lie. I just realized that this was a fucking red paper. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levels are no longer required to grant access. This is a lie. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Staff notice. Effective for first week of December, payroll for all live out and personnel staff will be managed electronically, as our attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals of the estate. Two of these terminals will be found at security, where the punch card used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to your house manager, Mrs. Babbage. S.K. It's not spelling Sinclair, right? That would be dumb. That would be very dumb. I forgot the E. Good. Then I don't know. But it was something with S and not start. Why does it have to be enter, dude? Let me fucking click on it. Anyway. Silksong 2025? Nah, dude. That's a dead horse. Ooh, a drawing room. Oh, no yem. I don't have a yem. I'll then attack the parlor, obviously. Ah, wait a moment. I think I have to do this anyway. This is probably reset after I go in here, right? What means security level, though? Oh, just the amount of doors. Now, why? Oh, why would I want this to be high? Obviously, when I cut down the power, I effectively remove potentially key locked doors and replace them with unoperational security doors because of the off power. Good point. Good point. However, this I see no reason why to be locked. Let's call it like this. So I see no reason why this should be not unlocked. Let me use escape, dude. Brother. Fucking enter. I have to use my other hand. God fucking damn it. Is the wind-up key at the same place? Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Oh, different statements. This is the black box. One lie. This is the black... Lie, lie, truth. The black box is not empty. Idiot, idiot. Okay. Cheater. We have 2 yems. This... Ooh, that's tragic though. Nah, whatever. A bit cocked in that regard. Well, the good thing is, we have a key and the trunk in the main room is now available. I thought that was a note. It isn't. Pain. Ah, yeah. Quite obvious. For now, we're going to wait with this, though. Walk-in closet. So just a very big closet. Conference room for big money? Yes. Let's see if my suspicion works. This is false. It might not be the safe code. It could be something different. Maybe it's a code for the outside padlock. 9083. Quotation marks, false. Banana. Where are the coins? What? Reminder, after meeting, endurance, unknown word, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. I might be blind. However, the conference room has not done what I thought, because I have not collected these coins. And I thought, well, obviously they have to be in the conference room now. There might be a exception to the rule, I thought. Okay. Never mind. I might actually have to spread them first. If that's the case, I have not yet met the spreading room. A package will be delivered here the day after drawing these rooms. A package will be delivered here the day after drawing this room. So you are saying in the bottom left on A1 will be a package. Is that what you're saying? Because that is how I read it. I mean, hey, we can find this out very easily. Check A1. Or do we have to find the mail room again? Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to the Danny Raven to sender, as no longer is employed by our staff. Okay. Utility room fuse box. Indicator setting. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Green. Press equals blue. Blue. Mathematical next. Red. Press equals purple. 3x purple. Accept rule 2. Result purple times 6. Okay. That is great. I have no idea why this is important, but I guess maybe the rooms are color coded. Maybe I'm looking for one specific color combination. Well, as of for now, this room seems to be a bit stale. I wonder if I have to find the mail room again. Or this very room. Like A1. Let's find out. Food for sale. The breaker room. The guest room. think I take the breaker room, yeah. And we can play around immediately. I see. Hooray! And now? I leave it like that because I find it cool. Okay, so I can forcefully enunciate 1 as white, which does something. I think. I'm not sure on this part. Locksmith. Keys for sale. Cool. What was in the boudoir? Well, I have to say, I do not remember. I don't remember because I've never been in here. There's a save in the red present. Cool. Where was it in the sorry, I take notes. Clock and lock were in E4. Maybe. Maybe. Freaky. Good thing I don't have money. Why is there nothing inside? Why is this room only... Why does this room only exist to be a nuisance? I mean, obviously it's a red room, but like... Why? Rumpus room. A lot of money. Each day a meal will be served in the dining room after rank 8 has been achieved. Now, my question is, I was on rank 8 on the previous day. So, food? Nope. Probably has to be in this run right now. You were locked as well. Yeah. Passage. Passage just means open in all direction. Cool. I take the passage room, I guess. Which also will mean we will immediately find out what the food means. Power source. Commissary. Cool. This will be a bit of a nuisance, but I think we're going to take a potty. Hooray! Okay, food time. What does food mean? The Porterhouse steak, a delightful, expensive steak cut. Bone-in, extra marbled for maximum tenderness, a perfect dish for those who love extravagance. Plus 20 steps, plus an additional 10 if you have a showroom in your house. Do I have a showroom? No. RNG, make me a showroom. Close one. Hooray! Were there any items in here? I'm not sure about this wall. Yeah, the pictures are definitely different. I will look at the pictures if they are telling me where is what. Fuck the plus 10. I don't care. Let's eat. Who presented the food? Good question. Next question, please. That's bad. Ooh, that's really bad, actually. Is there a key in the lavatory? By any chance? No, I think the lavatory is just that, a lavatory. The lavatory is just... You know, since every... At least from what I've seen, the lavatory is... If you have it once, it will never be there again. So ideally you want it somewhere down here. In a dead spot. So on top you are free to go. Yeah. That's a bit unfortunate, but since the conference room has... It was a bit disappointing, gotta be honest here, that the room wasn't doing what I thought it is doing. So, we have to manually now get the key. Although I thought I can teleport the entrances of that, like, to the conference room. Obviously it was only a test, but this test, it failed. Yeah. So we need an extra room to scramble things. What I don't quite know what it means, to be honest. I'm sure it means something. Doesn't matter. Billiard room. Plus minus times and divide by. We are starting with a 3. So this is the first instance. like, what is it telling me right now? That is that times 2 or that times 2? They're calling this one 60, so this is 3 times 7. This is 21. So we have 36. 36 would be... No. So I just press 3. One and 5. What happens if I press 1? We reset. If I press 5, we reset. So it wants number 6. I cannot press in between. Correct. So we have 15 and 21, which is 36. (36) can also be achieved by 18 times 2. Oh wait, it's minus now, sorry. So we are taking bigger from smaller. So we are taking 21 minus 15. It's 6. 21 minus 15 is 6. And 15 minus 21 is minus 6. Times and divide. Are those decorations or do they want to tell me something? 15, 21, 36 can be achieved by 12 times 3, by 18 times 2. I'm not quite sure what this thing wants from me. Or are we still at 6? So we started with 3. These two wanted to be additionalized, so we are 6. That makes no sense. Also it's 27, which is not calculatable. Unless you do these things minus. I guess? So it's minus 5? No. Okay, no, I have not quite an idea what it wants from me. And while I could brute force this feels a bit, that feels a bit wrong. Okay, we need a lot of keys at the end. Okay. Do you have anything to tell me? Any knowledge? for me to gather. One times 3? That doesn't work. Whoops. I pressed A on my keyboard, sorry. Also known as 2 times 3. No. Oh. Oh. How do I press 45 on this thing? How do I press 45 on this thing? You don't. Like, it's multiplication. 5 and 9 is 45. How do I press 45 with one button? I can't. It has to be a times 3, and there isn't one here. Nor is there any number that goes exactly through 3. Can I just, like, take this times 3 and an extra 10? No? Okay. Are you looking for the last digit? So it's just 5. No. Are you looking for the 10th? So you're looking for 4. You do. So we're having divide by. 4 divided by 5? Are you looking for, like, 4 divided by 5? Huh? Or is it vice versa? Like, is it 1.2 or is it 0. 0.2? Is it 2? No. It feels wrong to do this. This brute forcing. Like, this is 45. Oh, maybe it is the full number. No, that doesn't make sense. Or is it telling me 45? First digit, last digit. And now I should take 45 divided by 5. So 9. Okay, let me tell you. I could brute force this, but this feels wrong. So I think I'm just going to call it. Is there anything I missed? Anything to get extra? No, we are sadly more or less built in. Yes. I think we're going to call it, yeah. Yes.